everyone, welcome to David Inspiration Talk. Remember, this is where we tackle topics on life issues, life encouragement. Life is all about being encouraged. Life is all about having hope. Life is all about having faith. When you have all these things, you find life worth to live. But if you don't have these things within your life, then you find life not worth living, and you can at one point feel so down, so discouraged. It's very important, at least when we are encouraging each one of us here, it is very important when you are telling you can make it in life, because it's all about that. And also it's also very important when we discuss life matters that maybe some of us don't understand, but some of us have been given that know-how, at least to understand what's going on those points. It's very important, at least. And do you realize that always when you have something within yourself and you talk them out, you feel like it's the life is worth being lived. And it's very important. If God has given you something or have inspired you with something, don't hold it within yourself. Talk it out. Talk it out. Maybe you can help one or two. And with that, also you'll be fulfilling your purpose for you being alive. So today I'll be talking about humility. What is humility? Humility is a quality of being humble or putting someone's need before yours. This is something very difficult for some of us, at least, because we always love ourselves so much. You don't leave a scope whereby you can where you love your neighbor or your colleague. It's very hard. But first of all, do you understand, if you have humility within yourself, then you're in a position of living. You make everything in your life be easy. Be it the family you're creating, be it the workplace, be it the business you're doing. When you have humility, that means that you are a human being. And out of humility, everything, as I told you last time, everything is this world count. In this world count, everything you do counts. If you treat others people in the right way, then it counts. That will automatically get back to you. If you treat other people badly, then that will have their own fruits. So each and every time, let's observe our behaviors, let's observe our deeds, and from there, at least, even our life will be easy to live. What do I mean by being humble? Or how do I mean by putting yourself in someone else's shoe? Right now, have you ever made a choice of, made a choice of even visiting someone who is in the hospital? Because sometimes it's very hard for us to understand or to put ourselves in other people's shoe. While you don't understand, there are so many of us who are going a lot and going through a lot, but you yourself at this point, maybe God have blessed you, you're okay, you're not sick, you have financial status, but you have not even at any point realized that this is not normal. This is a grace. By being me, by me being like this is a grace. And if you want to realize this, just visit one of the hospitals, or in one of government hospital. That's the time you realize that you being alive, you being healthy is not something by it's just something from nowhere. It's just God's grace that you're blessed and you're there. You're like, okay. And we always realize this maybe when bad things happen to us. Don't wait until something wrong happened to your life. Don't wait until something bad happened to your relatives. That is when you feel that urge of helping someone else. That's the time you feel the urge of helping the needy. No. You're supposed to be acting at any time. While it's on a holiday, like now we are approaching Mashujaa, think of how many children's homes that we have around in Kenya. Think of how many made people going around and they don't have food. Think of someone who is suffering somewhere. Think of some patients in Kenyatta who have not even, since when she or he was admitted, he has never found someone to encourage him or her and tell him life is worth living. And if you want to note this, maybe one of these fine days you just face it like in Kenyatta Hospital, and you realize how much God have given you, how much God have blessed you, and this will and by this is how God wants us. To my opinion, this is how God wants us to behave always, because when you are caring about someone else, even those people you don't know, when you're praying, pray for even those people who are going for more problems. Right now, remember, there are some countries where there are wars. Remember, there are families where they have slept without eating. Remember, there are people who are going through problems. Remember, when you're comfortable and your life is sober, always remember there is someone who is going through pain. When you're sick, remember there are even people who are more sick than the way you are. So always let us realize the position that we are in and try as much as possible to put ourselves, when you're in certain situation, maybe you're in a certain problem, try also to understand there are someone who is in a more problem than the way you are, than the problem you have. So it's very important. Humility is something that, when you have humility in life, that will make you, they will make your life everywhere you go, it's very easy. It will be very easy. And you have, humility creates that act of having respect, that act of, having a sober life, that act of, being someone that people can admire. Because when you have humility, one thing that come in place is being humble. And when you're humble, even when someone insult you or when someone mistreat you, you can not rush in reacting. You are in that position of just first of all thinking. And anytime, as I will talk later, I will tackle that topic later. Anytime when you are reacting, when you are sober, you make fine decisions and you make wise decisions. And we always judge your actions from what you react. Then we cannot tell you when you're reacting, but later, then that's when you judge your reaction. And then maybe we start saying maybe this person reacted foolishly, or reacted wisely, those kind of things. So humility is a key factor in your life. When you have humility, every other thing flow within yourself. You'll be principled, you'll be someone. Remember, in life, you need to try as much as possible. No one is perfect, no one is 100%, but try as much as possible to be someone that other people can admire, to be someone that other people can say this is a role model. A role model. And remember, when you create that kind of life, you also create that towards your generation. Remember, as I told you, everything in life counts. There is nothing you'll ever do in life that will never count. And within your ways, either it will affect you or it will affect your generations. Your children, and So it's very important. At least each and every time, try at least as much as you can. Try to put yourself in someone else's shoe. When someone wrong you, try first of all to think on their behalf first, and then from there you can act. And from that point, even those people who wrong you, maybe they will understand what kind of if they will realize themselves. If they are the one who are wrong, then they will realize themselves, and they will come a point of agreeing with you. If it's you who are wrong, then you are in a position, when you have humility, you are in a position of sitting down, realizing with yourself before you act, or before you you know, before you do something, you know, you have thought it out. Because you find so many people, when they are wronged to I mean when the other people wrong them, they are so quick on judging, they are so quick on reacting, not understanding. What if we turn the ball the other way around? Like, you yourself, you are the one who have wronged that person, you know? How would you like to be treated? How would you feel if you are treated the same way that that person is treating you? You know, always try to look the situation the other way around, and with that you'll be able to live a wise life. With that, you will not be in a position of creating commotion with your colleagues. So it's very important. I hope at least we will try to be humble. We try to make humility part of our life, and with that, even you find God using us in a great way. Please remember to subscribe, share, comment, like my videos, so that at least we can move along in the right way. I hope you find this video informative. I'll be back with more hot topics, and if you get any topic that you like me to tackle or to talk about, feel free to comment down there, and I'll automatically tackle the same. But I'll be back with more hot topics. Let's keep this family growing more and more. Thank you.